Is the quadruple going to happen? I believe. So we beat Southampton 2-1. They scored first, going 1-0 up against us. And that just reminded me, it was just shades of 18-19 season. Last day, Brighton score, giving us false hope. This was another one where he just gave City false hope. But not if my team had anything to say with it. My team. First of all, the last game we played against Chelsea, the Scouse Spartan came up and did the job like the whole squad has been doing all season. Now, our other striker, the Scouse Samurai, strikes again. When you need that attacker, you need that striker. Scouse Samurai strikes again. He has been our top goal scorer in the Carabao Cup, top goal scorer in the FA Cup, and now he's banging in the goals from the bench. Oh my days. What a player. I want the guy to stay tacky. You have to stay, man. What a goal. And then we get the legendary Matip. What a defender. He's been playing class this season. Second best defender across from the whole league alongside Van Dijk. He deserved that goal. 2-1. Win the game. Now we're a point behind City. Is it going to go down to goal difference? I don't believe it will. There's a lot of different variables that can happen in this game, and it's not going to go down to goal difference. So everyone that's been crying about goal difference, it's not going to go down to that. It's as simple as City winning the league or we win the league. City win their game, they've won it. They draw or lose, any points they drop, if they draw or lose, and we win our game, it's done. We've won it. If we draw and if they drop points and we draw, then we've bottled it, and then it will go down to goal difference, and they've won it. Anything but a win has to be for us. We will win. We have to win, and we will win. City drop points, and that's it. It's done. We've won it. Pep's done it again. Another one. Overthinking masterclass. Come on, Pep. Do your thing. So is the quadruple possible? I believe it is. I think we do need to take it into context. We've got very hard fixtures coming up. We're playing against Wolves. Tough team to play against. Yes, we're at home. Yes, Wolves don't have anything to play for now. But it's the last game of the season. They'll want to go out with a bang. And everyone always plays the hardest. And Wolves are a tough team to beat. Especially this season, they have been again. And now, City's game against Aston Villa, Steven Gerrard. Oh my days. You literally could not write this. This season is ridiculous. The amount of stuff. Will Stevie G redeem himself? For me, he's got nothing to redeem. I do not blame him for that season. We dropped a hell of a lot of points the whole way through. Just because he messed up in that game right near the end. That wasn't it. There was a lot of games for me in that season. Crystal Palace comes to mind straight away. There's a lot of freaking silly points we dropped. So no, for me, no. He is a legend, but he will solidify himself. First of all, if he does it as a manager for our club in the future, then yeah, it's ridiculous what he's done. He's above everyone. But if he does it with Aston Villa, stops City, and wins us this league, helps us get the quadruple, just build his statue outside that stadium, put it there right now. What more could you ask for? He carried the club throughout his playing career, and then he helps us solidify and complete football. Things need to be spoken about Pep. A trophyless season, oh my days, if we stop him and City and Pep get a trophyless season, we complete football. The scenes of Coutinho scoring a goal, a last minute goal, whether that's the equaliser or the winner, that, oh my days, this would be ridiculous. What a season. I think Villa, they won't win the game, but I think they will draw. I think they can get the draw. And it will be a tough game for us, but we will win. Be like a 1-0, 2-1, something. I don't want to predict it too much because I don't really predicting scorelines, but we will win. I predict we should win. If we do our job. City do what Pep does best. It can happen. 10 years ago, the Aguero moment happened for City. Now is it their turn to be on the other end of that? And then the history of 13-14 season against City. And then, of course, the last couple of years, 18-19, 19-20, they fell off. They just weren't at it. They just couldn't hack it with us. And then last season, our season was ridiculous. That's even worse than Laporte being injured because he hardly even plays now. He gets replaced instantly. Pep just, whoever he wants to replace every single season just gets replaced just like that. It's ridiculous. Then, not to mention one of the hardest games that's going to be coming up, the Champions League, the biggest game of them all. And it's against Real Madrid. What a tough game that's going to be. It's gotten even tougher with the injuries that we've got with Fabinho, Salah, possibly Van Dijk. Gomez wasn't going to play anyway. He's not been anywhere near the squad. Like, he's been on the bench and everything, but he's not been playing. Maybe he may have been used as a secret weapon to handle Vinicius, but I can't see Trent not playing that game. So, yeah, for me, he wasn't in the plans to play anyway. And then this is barring, hopefully, our team comes out with 0 injuries against Wolves as well, which is also going to be a tough game. We need to be full strength, fully rested, and to be able to train as well. Whereas Madrid are just resting their team. They've had the league wrapped up like 2 weeks ago. Completely different standards. It's going to be very, very hard. The chances of us actually doing a quadruple is actually low, but we can still dream. We can still keep dreaming. It's still possible for us, and we've took it down to the last day, and no one else has gotten this far, so why not? Why not us, the most historic, most successful club in England, Liverpool FC? Come on.